All right. Good evening, friends. It's Ludor Marcana, and I'm here again playing more Book of Hours for our Thursday evening stream. So we'll see. I've been playing this game. This is our third session, so I don't know why continue is not working. That's interesting. I did save, didn't I? Your save file appears to be corrupt. Try loading an earlier game or restoring a backup save file. Sorry. Oh no. Oh, okay. Whew. I was worried. I thought only the books were supposed to corrupt it in the game, not, just normal corruption. Oops. Okay, so let's pause. But yeah, no. So we're playing Book of Hours. I've been enjoying the game so far. We're working on learning more. I think, oh yeah, we're about to read another book, so that's exciting. Oh, is this? Oh, we can probably read this book too. So we'll have to take a look. But am I missing something? Oh, okay. Never mind. That's the skill that we're using. So yeah, we're exploring. We're exploring. I'm a match for this book. The wood lies outside the walls of the mansis. As any student of the history knows, the mansis has no walls. Of course. Classic. A gate flung wide. So, I'm definitely enjoying this game so far. Like, there's a lot of mystery. Brian. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of mystery. So I'm excited to see how this works. I feel like we've started to figure out how to get stuff. So we'll see. Alright. Alapoli describes how he came to make repeated visits to a dream wood via what he calls silver dreams. Trying to think your way to the wood, he explains, is like thinking your way to being in love. But I did find a secret that helped. Preliminal meter. 9 modes, 9 horizons, the subtle rhythm of words which open ways. Ooh, memory impulse. It doesn't exactly make sense, but I understand it anyway. And another lesson. Edicts liminal. I've gained more understanding of edicts liminal. Use this card with consider. Cool. Okay. I can also consider this one, I think. But let's, a memory of moth. I don't think I have any other moth. Oops. Oh well. Okay. Alright, well, let's try this one. Use this lesson to acquire a new skill. Persistent memories, lesson, one step on wisdom stairs. Use this to gain or improve a skill. I think I want to learn this one. Edict's Liminal. Alright, so I've mastered this one. I've mastered that one. Mystery of Sky, Grail, and the Mystery of Sky. Alright, we've got the Edict's Liminal. This is Nyctodromy. Traveling at night is neither faster nor safer, that's why we do it. And, oh, Scalexosophy. Interesting. So, slot. Exploring every skill could belong to one of two wisdoms. Decide which by signing it here. This will grow your understanding of the wisdom and reward you with an element of the soul card. But can I also... Alright, so my Ragged Crossroads... It needs to be an element of the soul, it needs to have edge. To upgrade a skill, you'll need memories with matching power aspects, including at least one lesson with matching power aspects. Oh, so I think because I learned it, I can't upgrade it anymore. Interesting. Okay. Oh, my memories disappeared. Oh well. Okay, I think I can commit this one. There is Sapphire. There is a prophecy of a glorious city that mortals could raise, but the hours of the chancel have decreed that it will not exist. The decrees of the chancel are not defied, but now and then they have been circumvented. And we might conceive that a city with walls of shining flint could be raised in dreams in the Mansis. This would be Nyctodromy. Nyctodromy. Oh, and I guess if I assign this, I get Fet. Can be placed in a guest bed to occupy it for a while. Ooh, and this is Rose. Okay. Cool. Well, I think that's good. I think that's good. Pillis oat bread. Large nectar rose thing. Oh, yeah, let me start a new day. So we read something. Alright, today we have fog. Ooh, lots of Noct, lots of moon. Ooh, okay. I feel like I had a moon somewhere. I feel like I need to get better about how I sort my books. There are no books there. 14. Okay, well that's not happening. 14. 10. 4 sky. 6 heart. 6 rose, 6 sky, or 6 winter. Okay. So that's 6, that's 6, that's 6 rows. This is not good rows. Ithistry. Oh, that is Horomathistry. That's right, okay. I don't think I have got... Shucks, okay. Wall art. Blank. Fuel. Each hour has its... Oh, I guess I could burn it. Not that I would want to do that. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know how useful this fog is going to be to me. But, let's see, this is Mastery of 4. There it is, my Shapt. Always the Shapt. Always the Shapt. No, not quite. Enough knocked to master. Okay, well, we'll start reading this. Okay, so I need assistance to open this, and I need lantern or winter. I have both lantern and winter, and I have lantern and winter here. This one needs knocked. Knocked or rose. This one needs grail or nectar. That's a lot. Okay, lantern or winter. Who can help me with that? Ooh, winter. Let's get to know Reverend Timothy. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk to Reverend Timothy. Oh. Fatigued. Oh, okay. Let's see, I needed... Well, I need 3 knocked. Or I need 3 lantern. So let's try this. Alright, Reverend Timothy enjoys thoughtful conversation, prayer, and tea, and he'll offer his assistance in return for a 1 shilling donation. I can definitely share a shilling. We do appreciate the contribution. As do I. What was that? All right. Reverend Timothy, rector of Brancrug, ordained by the Church of the Unconquered Sun. All right. So, Mr. Reverend, I need lantern help. If I talk to you, unlike some assistants, Timothy can make use of candles. I don't think I have candles. Oh, I do have a candle. What? A light for dark places. I can offer my assistant a candle. This will increase their aspects. They'll keep any candle stumps that might be left over. Honey scar scented candle. A candle scented with honey scar jasmine. So we can see, or so we can celebrate. Forge or rose. I don't think that's worth it right now. Let's see if I can increase his lantern. We'll watch for what lies ahead. Boost winter and lantern. Yeah. So let me talk to him. Cool. Okay. I wonder, can we collaborate on a memory? Is that possible? All right. My assistant and I will be prudent. So, can I talk to him about the weather? More useful than one might expect, especially in Britain. The influence of the turning skies can boost an assistant's abilities for the rest of the day. Ah, so I can increase his abilities with weather. I could increase them quite a bit. Can he collaborate and help me? Like, can we talk about it? Oh, we can't. A tool. Sustenance, candle, memory, beverage, or element of the soul. Oh, there is a beverage. So I guess it's about just collaborating. So we'll work on unlocking that. Curious. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I'm a match for this book. A gate flung wide. Exciting. No wonder he looks so cross. Illumination. I do not have illumination yet. You know, okay, so can I So this is a lot. If I put my... Oh. Okay. Start by adding a soul card. Moth. That's not helpful. Okay. If I do... edge, and then I do more edge, provide 5 edge. I could add something to this journal if I could lay my hands on suitable ink. I don't have ink, though. What if I add paper? Okay. Shucks. Okay. A maladied soul card to cure it, or once night has fallen, a memory to dream on it. Take this to a workbench to render it into rags. Oh. I should probably ask what's her face to help. Potted dragon plant. Or of danger. I won't need a soul card. I don't want to burn things. Oh, if an object is brewable, add a soul card to brew it instead of destroying it. Well, let's wait a second. Snip, snip. Oh. Shaving mirror. Fractured mirror. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well, we'll get there. We're unlocking things. We're figuring things out. I don't feel like I'm quite ready to craft yet. Alright, and his assistance is gone. Okay. So this is the Long Tower, Solomon's study. In 1818, the very Reverend Solomon Husher became third librarian of the Curia of the Isle. He took rooms in the Long Tower as his quarters. Husher's tastes were Spartan, although the Curia generally liked a little more luxury. No one ever quite dared to redecorate the place after his disappearance. Solomon Husher. This bust is the palest white marble. Well then. Long Tower study fireplace. I won't need a soul card. It will be transformed, destroyed, lost. Oh, there's a lot of candles here. Chalice candle with fragrant chalice. Widow's candle, lighted in remembrance. Ooh, ink! Perinculate, deadly. Use gloves to read text produced with this pigment, an ink of power, sometimes considered an unsanctioned ink. Ooh, ink. Nivine parchment, pale as the first wisp. The Desk of Pale. Solomon Husher himself commissioned this from Lockwood Fen Bog U, blackened and half fossilized by centuries underwater. Here at this desk he wrote his doomy allegory of winter and its romance with the sun. When he blotted the last word on his manuscript and rose from his work, the timber had turned pale as fresh-cut maple, or so the story goes. Some study requires effort. Oop. Oh, I can't do that here. When the librarian of Hush House determines their answer to one of the great mysteries, the hours themselves might pay attention. Making a determination is the first step toward writing your own history. It will require no less than 20 of a power aspect. This means suitably potent soul, memory, and skill, as well as carefully chosen ink. No less than 20 of a power aspect. And a carefully chosen ink. Interesting. Oh. Focus my own and local resources to create a small quantity of a stable edge ingredient. Ragged crossroads with Prentice level creates lapithitic tincture, or for a scholar recipe. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's exciting. And and there's some books I can read too. Okay. This ink looks really powerful. Oh, whispering sand, white silver sand in which the voice of the waves lingers. Material, something with the potential to become something if I put it in something. Glass, lucid and fragile, even sand may someday be the eye of rock. I wonder if I can make ink. Long tower, second floor. Freezing air, even tendrils of fog drift from the tower top. I should probably seek help from someone who knows the local traditions for dealing with restless spirits. Curious. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So this was the advice on containment. Ways to keep wood things out of trouble and man's things in it. Thurza is irritatingly light on specifics, insisting above all that the duties of an adept are the duties of a host, and that a conjured spirit should be kept in as luxurious a vessel as possible. Thurza notes the similarities between the lantern-long habit of scrying, returning to the physical world despite their absence of a body by entering a mirror or light, and Pomander's techniques of confining Mansis Long to mirrors. She wonders whether Pomander himself might be lured to visit Hush House if provided with a sufficiently alluring scrying. So I guess I can use mirrors? Memory pattern, something fits just right. Lesson, glass blowing and vessel crafting. I've gained more understanding of glass blowing and vessel crafting. Cute. Okay. Well, now I'm curious. Moth or lantern? Noctur lantern. But I feel like so sky and comfort. I don't know why it doesn't like that. Okay. With wait, can I mysteries? So okay, the journal. Trist. Mystery and mastery. Mystery of sky. Craft rabbinic tincture. For apprentice, provide 5 moon. Ooh! I can craft this. Concentrate nocturnal resonances with a careful sigil. Wolf Stories with Prentice level moon creates Midnight Mark. Or for a scholar level recipe, if I use this on remains, I might render something darkly leathery and chillingly powerful. That's kind of terrifying. Okay. Sure. Let's. I don't know what that's gonna do. So that'll be fun. Some crafting. And then let's catalog this to learn more. Curia. Alright, this book was probably written around the time of Hush House's Curia period. only rarely contaminated. So we're probably fine. Can I? I cannot. And we're crafting over here as well. Okay. Now I have an idea of the book's nature and its contents. Apollo and Marsyas, the libretto of a lost opera concerning the contest between Apollo and Marsyas and its tragic outcome. The librettist is identified only by their initials. A mystery of heart. Oh, fun. Do I have enough? I don't have a lot of heart, I don't think. That's not really helpful. Okay. Ooh. I did master one with heart, though, so I know it's possible. Okay, let's, I think I need to sort my books a little more. So up here, let's go ahead and put stuff that I've mastered. Alright, and over here, let's keep things that I probably can get. So a mystery of sky, this is a mystery of heart, mystery of grail, mystery of sky. I probably cannot get that. 14, 14, yeah, those are tricky. But a mystery of sky I can do. And maybe a mystery of heart. A mystery of rose, mystery of winter, mystery of sky. Alright. I can just leave books everywhere. I kind of love it. Okay, so these are all books I can probably read. Okay, memory. Let's go ahead and acquire glass blowing and vessel crafting. You know what? I think I'm also gonna make some make something. Okay. Crafting a midnight mark. The mark shouldn't be exposed to sunlight, but that's mostly because it looks surprisingly ugly in sunlight. A blemish left on a page or a skin by a careful incision or a judicious sting to preserve a little of the power of night. A fragile, unstable trace. Thing. Moth, moon. Cool. I made something. Cool. Okay. I guess I made something. Another leaf. Ooh, okay. This is hushery or ithistry. Alchemy, metallurgy, pyrotechnics. Ithistry is sometimes called the art that alters. Nice. Element of the soul with matching power aspects, which I do not have. Alright, let's review. Let's read more. Ooh. Donlian coffee pot. Coffee from beyond the great deserts. Ooh. Serve appropriately. I do enjoy serving things appropriately. The Fire Circle Tantrum. The one known extant copy of this in Western Europe was stolen from the British Library in 1892. One Harvey Hattington confessed to the crime and claimed to have eaten it with butter and garlic in a moment of ungovernable whimsy. The Fire Circle Tantra. Interesting. Okay, well, coffee from beyond the great deserts. Okay. Oh, it's a scroll. Interesting. I love it. Okay. Mystery of Moth. Okay. Let's see. Anything else we can do? Edge. No. Oop. Oh, I can't add that memory. Oh dear. Okay. Oh well. Okay. We will let night fall. Night has not yet fallen, but once it has, I can rest and perhaps dream of the day's doings. Dreaming on a memory will preserve it past dawn, allowing you to keep it until the following day. Add a memory once the sun has set. That's fun. feel like that was a lot for that particular day. Wow, the house is so big. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, well, we'll dream on a memory. We'll see how long that takes. A fragile, unstable trace. I don't understand what that means. I carried a memory like a flambeau, safe through the mazes of night. This will complete once dawn has come. Use a fresh soul card to make the bed and move your belongings out of here. Different bed to rest in. Okay. Alright. It is raining today, so that's Grail Nectar. Grail and Nectar are needed down here. So maybe that's going to be my next. I don't think I need any of that for the other ones. Okay. She's got Grail. Alright. Okay, Wister Herb. Mr. Kill. Mr. Kill likes talking. A shilling will buy his help. Oh, I don't want Winter, though. I want Mrs. Kill. Yes, okay. Mrs. Kill likes conversations about beginnings. Her husband prefers to talk about endings. Sure. A day's work isn't that streaming. Thank you, Mrs. Kill. Shilling, half crown, and she also likes her beer. Make use of the midwife's help before dawn. Awesome. All right. Like this money. Okay. There we go. I don't really care about that money. Okay. So let's talk to her. We need to increase her Grail power. And the best way to do that is probably just talking about the weather. Because I don't think I can... Yeah, we'll just talk to her about the weather. Sky, heart, rose, sky, heart, sky, sky. Gosh, a lot of sky. I still don't have a good sky. Committed. Oh, I haven't committed that one yet. I need to commit it. This one is sky, finally. I don't think... Do any of these have sky? No. Alright, well... So, hushery or ithistry. I think I started on ithistry, right? I did. So I guess this is going to be hushery. Yep, we'll assign, and now I've got another wisp. For more winter power. Awesome. The fundamental purpose of a glass vessel to separate what is without from what is within. Perhaps this was the first purpose of the first hour, and only in that first moment could there be perfect understanding. Sure. Alright, so... memory. Let's take advantage of the weather while it lasts. Yes, ma'am. Can you help me with this? A flower garden now overrun with thorned weeds and briar rose. And you know, as I think about it, there was something down here too. You can only unlock one room at a time. Alright, so winter or moon. For the tidal flats. I probably should explore those at some point. I feel like I was working on crafting some stuff too. Alright, Wisp. No, do I have winter? I need more winter. Okay. The Scent Garden. This too dates from the time of the Abbey, but in summer, neither sisters nor brothers were permitted to spend more than a single hour here, lest the temptation of savors overwhelm them. The birds of the seasons can both freely visit this place. The Scent Garden. Oh! Skin Shuck Mead, this murky, sweet-smelling liquid crowded with sediment. Wow, that's really good. Hurricane lamp, proof against storm wind and moth swoop alike. So we can see or so we can celebrate. Well, that's good. I don't have any nectar skills. That's too bad. Moth orchids in spring. Well, not yet. I need to keep learning. Lots of interesting things in the garden, though. Okay. The Ruinous Hall. Heart and Scale. Not suitable work for a librarian. The first two threshold. Okay. Well. Scale and... There's no memories here. What about this crafting? Ava desk. Whist. With winter. I have no memories. Shucks. Okay. Well, I guess we keep exploring. I don't think there's enough. Yeah. Sky, heart. Sky, rose, heart. Sky. I don't think I have enough yet. Oh well. Okay. Lantern or winter? I could probably get his help with winter. I don't think I've met him yet. Mr. Kill the Undertaker is slight and wry for 10 years. Oh, the midwife and the Undertaker. She has drawn villagers into the world, and he has shaped cradles for their departure. Interesting. But she can also whittle, and he can also paint. That's fun. Okay, so yeah, so we need... Alright, once night falls, we can dream on this, save it, and then keep unlocking things. You know, I feel like nicely. I think I just need more. I need more memories. All right. Okay. We'll speak with Mr. Kill. I would love your help, sir. Let's do it. Coffin maker's assistants, a tamer of trees, a worker of woods, a consigner of cadavers. He may also have been known to try his hand very diffidently at poetry. Fascinating. Okay. Alright, so I want some help getting up here. So let me talk to you. We'll watch for what lies ahead. Bruce Winter Lantern. Alright, heart and scale. Rose and knocked. That's fine. Grail and nectar. I don't think I have enough of either. Okay, those aren't helpful. Grail and nectar. Grail. Grail and nectar. Moon, no. No, I don't think I've got enough. Shucks. Add a skill card. Yeah, provide 5 grail. I don't have 5 grail. Okay, well, we tried. I don't think this one helps either. Skill card. 5 edge. 5 knocked. My assistant and I will be prudent. Alright, and so now he should be able to help me unlock that. And you know what? I think while I'm at it... Okay, this one is moon or winter. Moon. Oh, there's one moon. I think it was knocked, right? Yeah, we can definitely do knocked. So let's talk to Reverend Timothy. Let's get his help. I might be able to unlock 2 today. Alright, the rector's assistants. And then we can have the Reverend, right? He needs more knocked, so let's talk to him. Education or beguilement? Alright, hurry up. Wow. That's exciting. Okay. Okay. Long Tower, Solomon's quarters, generally reckoned the chilliest room of the house. The Long Tower was usually called the Winter Tower until Gillian Costley, Magus Epistler reputed Long, dwelt here briefly in the 17th century. Was usually until Gillian Crossley. Solomon Husher was the second known to sleep in the room. Evidently, they didn't mind the cold. The foundation of the sun. Long ago in this country, one did not build a church without first sacrificing a white bull to the sun in rags. Solomon Husher brought the tapestry with him from, well, wherever it was that Solomon came from. Wow, okay, this place is the widow's candle lighted in remembrance. Isle water from Brancrug's deep spring. Some books. Ooh, the guest bed. Gillian Costley and Solomon Husher, both great sages of winter, slept in this bed, although not simultaneously. No one, the story runs, has ever managed a serene night's sleep in its sense. Use a matching soul card to move your belongings in and make your bed, or to make this your bed, or place a matching visitor card to encourage them to stay a little longer. I don't think I have. This is something or someone from Numa at the time when interested in winter or winter occupant. Alright, well, I think I do want to move in there. So, Hush House's baronial period. More books. Alright, the entrance hall, the beginning of the house proper. The curia used to issue gloves and slippers of soft leather to protect the books and premises. Visitors were often asked to remove their shoes, pause a moment, and listen to the histories. Huh. Valentine de Wolfe, 6th century Baron Brancrug, known for his eccentricities. In the sky he sought his friends, an inscription reads. Aww. Henrik de Wolfe, 1st Baron Brancrug, known for his pious, merciless justice, granted Brancrug Isle in 1536 after the dissolution of St. Brandon's. Lady de Braos, sometimes known affectionately as the First Ava. Lady de Braos never visited the Isle, but it was her generous endowment that allowed the abbey to thrive and grow in the 13th century. Lady Rowena, for as long as there has been a Hush House, There have been stories of its enigmatic protectress, Lady Rowena. Oh, I like it. Sister, priestess, oracle, queen, a very old image from the dawn period with a simple inscription. Oh, fascinating. Leaves in the wind. Someone evidently was good at trees and wanted you to know it. The boy prays. There's no sign of a boy in this distorted, menacing image, and no one seems to be praying. Okay, terrifying. Entrance hellfires. Abbot Geoffrey. It was Abbot Geoffrey who gave Nathan of Regensburg sanctuary here and decreed the building of the Barber's Tower, where Nathan and his family could dwell. In 15th century England, only a determined and well-respected abbot could have persuaded the brothers to shelter a Jewish physician. Sanctuary and decreed the building. Only a determined and well-respected abbot could have persuaded the brothers to shelter a Jewish physician. Interesting. Lignum vitae blanc, the hardest of all woods. Material, wood. Paper in waiting. Fuel. Something with the potential to become something if I put it in something. Crow cross sands at high tide, the gloomy study. Abbot Thomas. Thomas was one of the first abbots here at the beginning of the Solar Gothic period. This bust is much more recent, a 19th century bronze. An inscription reads, Speech, the first sword. Authority. Once this shepherd's crook represented the authority of the church, perhaps the Suppression Bureau kept it here because they liked the idea of authority in general. Saint Melanthe, visionary philosopher, alchemist, most revered and most heterodox of the Isles, abbesses. An inscription in Latin reads, The cross died not, but passed within. Leaves in the wind. Again. Oh, we can't burn those things. Grand ascent, ground floor. The stairs here are clear, but the air here is thick with old magics. I should move carefully, and I should not go alone. Still no sign of any fire. Why then was the house abandoned? Interesting. I feel like we're going to start finding terrible, terrible things. The Hush House. Okay, so I need winter. Okay, I used up my winter. Okay. I have not used the rain, grail and nectar. A weed-choked garden. Ooh, heart. Do I have nectar left? I might be able to unlock that. Sure, let's go talk to... Let's get his help. He offers assistance for free. The service of division. Since the time of the Curia, the Smiths of Brancrug have performed the services division. This will break your spintria into more manageable coinage. Alright. The Carbonic Schism. The Order of Obliviates on the brink of schism assembles in a Bounds house identified only as Carbonic, after the Fisher King's castle of legend. There the know and the long of the order debate their long policy of non-involvement in matters of feather and scale. Sabazine. I don't think I can read that. Interesting. Let's see, I'm collecting nectar. Alright. Let's talk. I'm ready to lend my limbs. Let's talk. Ruinous Hall. Yeah, the weed-choked garden. We can definitely get in there. The Orchid Transfigurations, a Birth, the second volume of a compilation of quasi-Rosicrucian allegories, supposedly by Robert Flood. This is in the original Latin. A dead language, dead as diamonds. Mystery Grail. Alright, let's talk about the weather. And let's read another book. Interesting. Well, we're definitely making progress. That's exciting. Alright. So now he should be able to help me unlock that. Mystery of Grail. So much. Mystery of Moth. Kitling Ripe and the Moldy Warp's Grave and Other Stories, a lusciously illustrated tome of loosely connected children's stories. Few of them are remotely suitable for children. Why am I not surprised that there's very inappropriate, not children's stories? Alright, 8 and 6. Alright, I probably can't read that one. I probably can read that one. I don't think I can read this one, though. Mystery Moth. Excuse me. Enam Capiginglebergarkis Kyrpus, in which 4 enigmatic figures tell the stories they've heard over the years at the Roost, the secret location where the aviform hours congregate. Oh yeah, that's... The Phrygians worshipped the Great Mother, who we call the Grail. Theirs was the land in which the Sisterhood of the Knot was born. Okay, well, I don't even know where to begin. Alright, these are ones I've all read already. We'll go ahead and put that there. In which the voice of the waves lingers. Yeah, that can go there. Mystery of Moths. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have 2 moth. That's definitely something. Alright. The Physic Garden. The nuns of the Knot planted this garden of healing herbs in the dawn period. Natin of Regensburg and Gideon de Wolf both expanded it, and the Curia of the Isle tended it. Even the branch and the bureau made use of it in the grim days that Brancrug served as a prison. Oh, this used to be a prison. Amateurishly varnished, characterfully stained. I don't have any knowledge yet. Comfortable garden chair. I feel like it would be really great if I could get some of that garden knowledge. Ooh. Ross Cragen whiskey bottle, the favorite tipple of Sir David Green, 8th librarian of Hush House. To serve. Nice, good whiskey, okay. To increase rows. That'll be helpful. Infirmary. Careless visitors have tracked in mud through the door, and the windows have been open to the elements for years. Heart or rose. Alright, well, 'tis the night, so let's sleep on our memory. And we'll see what the next day brings. I feel like I've spent all my money. My goodness. But the soul is refreshed. Alright, more fog. Noctin moon. I'm sleeping somewhere else at the moment. Use a soul card in your current bed to decamp and then come back here to move in. Well, let's go ahead and do that. So, stout, rustic, snug, add a fatigue soul card to nap. Or add other cards if you'd like to try something else. But if I want to cure a malady, I can use skills and memories with something restorative, like fresh linen or a beverage. Okay, so I need to get out of this bed. Knocked. Rose, sky, heart, sky, sky. So many sky mysteries, and I don't know how to unlock them. Although, okay, hold on. A moth one. Where's my moths? Okay. What other moths do I know? Perhaps you provided moth but not enough to match mystery moth. If you're lucky, you might still succeed. Gosh. Just not good with... I don't have the right memories. No, there's no sense wasting that. I shan't. Okay, so I can use fog there. I cannot use fog there. Let's use fog because I knocked and moon. Well, before I do that, where's the best place to use fog? Oh, moon. Grand Descent. Gosh, sky is so hard. Okay, so I could use fog to open something, or I can... Oops, I can't use a soul card there. What? 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 What is happening? I can use moon. Creates Midnight Mark. I already made Midnight Mark. Oh, there's a lot of edge. There's a lot of edge there too. It's a lot of winter, but not quite enough. Okay, well, I guess we need to keep exploring. Okay, so we'll go for moon. Does anybody know moon? Nope, nobody knows moon. But I think I have enough. If I... Alright. So, Let's talk to our friend. Let's talk to Denzel. And then let's actually talk to Denzel. Secret sorrows may join our strengths by talking about trysts. Okay. Then let's talk about the weather. Gathered my belongings, refreshed the sheets for any guests I might have, ready to move on. Great, because I want to stay in this fabulous room. That tower is crazy. I kind of love it. I love this painting. Okay. And now he can help me unlock this. I feel like we've done a lot of unlocking in this round, which is good. Let's see. I don't know if there's much else I can do just yet. Ooh, okay. The grand ascent, the ground floor. The staircase that serves as the spine of the house, Baron Walter's great project, executed by the master mason Gregory Wheelock. Oh, slot 4th Baron Brancrug, a niche with a plaque. Who was mocked more than he merited? Oh, slot 5th Baron Brancrug, a niche with a plaque. Who was feared more than he merited? Cooperative, no trouble at all. At least not just now. Oh, that's a little alarming. 3rd Baron Brancrug. 2nd Baron Brancrug. 1st Baron Brancrug. Oh. Wait, isn't one of these? Okay, hold on. The sister, no. Yeah, Henrik de Wolf. And Valentine de Wolf. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. He is definitely the first, right? Yeah. Henrik de Wolf. There. Okay. Slot, 1st Baron Brancrug, a niche with a plaque, who returned loyalty for loyalty and curse for curse. Ambrose's favorite chair, somewhat pocked with cigar burns. Second Baron Brancrug. Hokebald. Ambrose Westcott liked to name his hunting trophies after former rivals whom he said his trophies resembled. Carcass. Something that once moved without my assistance. Take this to a necropsy table to render it into animal bones. Okay. Dr. Serena Blackwood. No one is in the picture, only an empty garden. Who commanded the rising? Paradise Palm. Oh, there's a lot of that one. Delightful repose. Or after a descent. The 5th Baron and the 4th Baron. Where's the 6th Baron? 3rd, 4th. Aww. Oh, I wonder if he's above. Oh, yeah, probably. Shucks. Okay. Grand ascent. First floor. The windows are tightly closed. The carpet surprisingly clean, but my skin prickles at the watchful presence. We need to placate it before we go higher. Yeah, we'll have to check that out later. Okay. Okay, Heart and Rose. Heart and Scale. Dimly lit chamber. Van Loren's old protections hang heavy in the air here, clouding the air with shadows. I'll need counter influences to unwind them. Lantern and La Rose. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, we're still doing a pretty good job of getting through all of this. Oh, 6th Baron Brancrug. Okay. Well, let's finish camping out. This is a safe place for me now, to the extent that dreams are safe. Love it. Okay. Well, I feel like a pale desk. Start by adding a soul card. There's potential here. Oh well. Silly tools. My Shaft and my Wisp. Okay. The Tryst. Okay. Well, I think this is probably a pretty good place to stop. We unlocked quite a bit more of the house. we read a couple more books, got a couple more skills. Yeah, skills and languages, so that's fun. So we'll see what happens. All right, well, thanks for joining, folks. Let me go ahead and save Ludark. Okay, we've saved the game, so we will have to see what happens next. But thank you for joining me. We will have another Fire Emblem Blazing Blade stream on Sunday, and then we'll probably have another, I'm planning for another Book of Hours stream next Thursday, so tune in. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and hope you all have a good evening. This is Ludor Marcana signing off. Take care. Good night.